Hey guys, how you doing? In this video, we're going to be talking about Palantir. This is an update video. Cathie Wood and Ark has just gone way more into Palantir and picked up a ton of shares. I'm bringing you that news information, showing you what's going on with that. We're also going to take a real quick look at the stock chart and see what's going on. We are moving up today. Stock's trading up about 2.8% as of the recording of this video at $22.39. Hopefully we are heading towards that $25 support level, resistance level that I've talked about in previous videos. Looks like we're going in the right direction. We're also going to look at what the analysts think this stock is worth in 12 months. I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't agree with them. They absolutely, I think, are getting this one wrong. So we're going to look at that one. I am very bullish on this stock long term. You guys know, follow my channel. Huge Palantir. Do it every time. Palantir. Huge Palantir fan. I'm bullish on this stock. I own this stock. I think this is a $40, $50 stock inside of a year and north of 100 2 years from now. They're just crushing it. We've got earnings coming up in the near future. Sorry about that. That was a text. My apologies. And so let's go take a look at what I've got for you in this breaking news related to Cathie Wood. And we'll look at the chart real quick. So here we go. I got so excited about showing you this information, I forgot to give you the usual speech. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. I bring you Palantir videos, update videos on Tesla, EV stocks, NEO, you name it. I'll also bring you videos related to showing you momentum and trending stocks. These are stocks that are hitting their 52-week highs. They're trending up. You can grab onto the trend, make some money. I bring you those videos about every other day as well as penny stocks videos. If any of that really you care about, you want to make some money in the stock market, that's what I'm here for. I'm a 30-plus year investor, and I have one goal. That's to help you make more money in the stock market. And by bringing you all these videos and just helping you understand what the heck's going on. So that's what I do. So please drop a like and consider subscribing. All right, so let's take a look at Palantir. Right now, Palantir one day, right now, as I said, the stock is actually trading up. We opened at approximately 21.64 and we're currently trading at 22.36 real time. If you look at a 5-day chart, you can see that we've started trending up a little bit. The stock's up about 4% overall in the last day and a half, give or take. But you can see that it looks like we're starting to see maybe some positive momentum moving forward. If you look at the 1 month chart, again, we're kind of down from our overall high in the last month high there, where the stock's down about 12% in the last 8 days. In 6 months, and again, if you look at a 6 month chart, it starts to look like we may have the beginnings of moving out of the trough and moving up into an upward pattern. Again, hopefully, we're not looking at a scenario where it continues to languish. I've said this all along. This stock is a $40, $50 stock inside of a year. We've got earnings coming up that should be a catalyst. You guys have commented on my videos that sometimes the positive news does not move the stock. I agree. We do have some bearish sentiment around this stock. I've said this in previous videos. The bears beat up Palantir related to the fact they don't think the commercial side is growing fast enough. I think the commercial side is growing great. It's not growing as fast as the government side, but they've been in government for 17 years, guys. So it's not gonna happen as quick because they've got 17 years worth of momentum and entrenchment in the government side. The commercial side is absolutely coming. They just renewed a contract with Ringier. I did a video on that the other day. So I think we're moving in the right direction. Is the earnings announcement going to move the stock? It should, but again, you guys have commented. I've said this. It's one of those things where it may not move the stock, but hopefully it will. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at what's going on with Cathie Wood. So Cathie Wood has just recently loaded up on DraftKings, Coinbase, and Palantir. By the way, I got a Coinbase video coming very, very quickly. So let's take a look. If you care, she did load up on 236 shares of cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase Global. So that has been what she did there. And I'll be doing, again, a video on Coinbase in the very near future right here. So she and her firm bought 1.14677, you get it, shares of Palantir, estimated to be worth $24.9 billion based on Tuesday's close of $21.78. This brought the shares. The ARK Innovation ETF, bought the shares representing 1% of the ETF. Okay, so again, she's even more into Palantir long term. The real simple sentiment that I have, guys, related to Cathie Wood and Ark and cards on the table, they're smarter than me. They are, okay? Some of the smartest people in the room, and kind of where therein lies when Cathie Wood and her organization is so bullish on this stock, frankly helps me sleep a little bit better at night. And I consider this an extremely positive momentum scenario. Will it move the stock? Is that the reason that the stock is moving up today? Possibly. You know, it could be very simply just that one piece of information, because that's really the latest news on this. It could be that. It should be that. It should be the fact that ARK and their ETF, which by the way, I own that ETF. I'm a huge fan of ETFs as well. I've said that previously. Sorry for the dogs. You guys hear them. I've got 2 little Australian Shepherds, and if somebody's walking by the house, they consider themselves guard dogs. Both of them weigh less than 20 pounds. You know, the little dog, big bark, or they think they're Doberman Pinschers, right? So that does happen. Apologize for that in advance of that. Well, not in advance because that just happened. Okay, so apologize for that. Yeah, so I think again, them Cathie and Ark going even deeper into their investment in Palantir speaks volumes for their vision of where the stock will be. I think they fundamentally, again, they see it as a major long-term stock that they're going to own for a long time. I've said this before. I'm going to own Palantir for a year, 3, 5, 10. This is a decades-long play, in my opinion, and it's a stock that will continue to do very, very well long-term. Will it have bear sentiment around it? Absolutely. Will the stock pull back? Yeah, absolutely. Will the stock move when we don't have, will the stock not move when we have positive news? Yep, we've seen that. We've got to get kind of the bear consensus off of us. Get some of the shorts off of us, things like the people who are shorting the stock, etc. I think we've got to get through that $25 level to break through that. And I think once we get through that and stay above it and get some trend, get some momentum, moving trend up, moving and momentum up, I think we're good, and we're continuing to move there from there up from there. Okay, so let's take a look at what the analysts think of this stock. Right now, again, we're trading at $22.30. The analysts believe that this is a $25 stock in 12 months. I think that they've absolutely got this one wrong. I don't put a lot of credence in the analysts, and I use them as a data point. I'm always curious, right? But I think that they're wrong. I think that they missed the mark on this one. And you can kind of see that these are the analyst ratings scenario here. You've got some rating it as a, like Brent Phil over at Jefferies is rating it as a buy at $40. Brent has got a 75% success rate. Average return is 27.7 for his recommendation. So he's one of the top ones. You can see, look at how many stars he's got, and he's rating it as a buy. Okay, again, you can put as much credence value as or not if you feel related to the analysts. I wanted to show this to you, that the analysts, I think, have missed the mark on this one. I think that we're $40, $50 in 12 months. That's my opinion. I'm a long-term investor. So let's wrap up with a few final thoughts. So again, a few final thoughts. You guys know that I'm a fan. You guys know that I'm in. You guys know that I'm extremely bullish on these guys, on Palantir, and I think that they're just the dominant leaders in their respective marketplace. And I'm going to continue to be here for you, reporting on them, bringing you any information. I wasn't going to do a Palantir video today, but I saw that piece of information come related to Cathie Wood and Ark picking up another 1.1 and change million shares. I'm like, absolutely cool. I wanted to bring that to you guys so that you guys would know what's going on with the latest and greatest for Palantir. So hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, drop a like. I greatly appreciate it. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.